All right, beautiful morning to you guys. Today we're gonna bring a car camera. Now this one, I got my attention because most of the times when we put cameras on our car, there's always these cables running around. Now this one actually connects to existing cars. You got to check out your car, see if it qualifies, but if it doesn't, it's okay. This one works the same way. So there's a couple of connections. In case you don't have that connection, you could connect it to your ODB connection. All right, so that goes through the system. They give you cable management, so you can manage the cable, the converters, all right, to split the actual connections. If you have different types of connections, they give you both of them. All right, so I like this option, the larger one, the shorter one. Instructions 4C. All right, so let me show you my old camera. Look at this. This is the ugly cable I have to deal with all the time. Not only that, I gotta connect it all the time. Every time I have to go, and believe me, it's necessary because there's been a few incidents. If I didn't have the camera, I wouldn't get a witness here. All right, so this is where the power is coming from. It connects from my mirror to the system, which is it has a built-in camera to capture the actual water raindrops. I didn't have to use the actual built-in system that's built in for the fog and for the lighting to reflect. I actually use a simple way, which they gave you 3 different options, which is great because now I don't have to worry about cabling this whole thing. It's just one single cable that does the work for all 3 of them. And now I don't have to worry about the dangling cable, which I'm gonna put this in together and set it up and cable manage the whole thing. I am super stoked about how simple this thing was. And if you want something like this, they have for every single model in the car. I mean, I had options to set this up. Even if it didn't have the right connection, they give you extra connections if you don't have the right connection too, which is a great thing. I've never seen where they throw all in a box so you don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and test out the day and night mode to see how it looks. All right, so we're gonna cable management this and show you guys at the end how it looks like. All right, turning on the car first time, put in the keys, put start. We're gonna see if this power's on. And there it is. Spark as soon as we came up and we turn on the car. Now let's sync up and make sure we are getting the proper connection before we even. So it started recording. I took a picture by accident by hitting it the button. But we're gonna grab our phone. We download the app already. Add camera. Now we're gonna be able to add the camera that has a Wi-Fi. We set up the network. The Wi-Fi connected to it. We're able to see and capture and test out the camera before we even mount it. So right now it identified the camera, if you guys can see that, and it's going to give you a live view of what we're looking at right here. So let me show you the app first of all, right? And this is a live feed of the actual camera, and it gives you the name on top of it. You could pause the recording, you could take pictures, screenshot, and then you could go to camera files, which shows you entire camera features that I downloaded. Then when you go to camera settings, it's gonna stop recording. You could lower the volume. You could turn off the recording sound, photo resolution, change it to even a lower or keep it higher. So the lower you are, the quality is going to lose out and you're going to see less of the actual action. All right, so just be aware. You want it as high as you can, get a larger card if you want more resolution. Right now we have a 4K. Loop recording is going to loop the whole entire system, so it's gonna run over the entire system. That if you re-record it, you don't have to run out of space. It just goes up. Time watermark, you want to keep that for your reference in case you forget what time it was, the time that the accident. Hopefully you'll never get an accident. That's what it is. Collision sensor is off because this system does not have that. It doesn't have the detection. Wi-Fi connection, firmware. We can always check the firmware here, but unfortunately it's already full. SD card tells you 113 gigs, a total of 128. Now we could do factory reset here, and then let's take it back to the camera itself. Now on the camera itself, it's going to tell you start recording. All right, you could do quality check on the audio. camera, and then you could twist it sideways on the phone. It gives you a full angle of the whole entire thing. And right now we're about a minute in recording this system itself, right? So we're gonna change it back for our phone automatically. The speaker here, it's gonna turn off the speaker in case you don't want to be captured. If you're doing like a conversation and you don't want people to talk, listening to you while you're driving, you can turn that off, or you could turn it on. Normally I would leave it on just in case for your reference. You could talk to the camera and say, hey, remember license plate so and so, because it's good to have, if the camera doesn't capture the license plate, your audio will, and this captures audio really well inside, internal audio. Like I said, take pictures, take a picture, it's going to save in your folder and so forth. Now files, this is where you this is where the magic happens, all right? And this is where everything saves in here. Everything goes into the actual system itself, including your audio that you're in the car. So once I get out of the car, it's going to start recording. So let me get out of the car so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So get out here, and it's going to start recording, and I'm still capturing at the same time, but I'm going to be walking in front of it. All right, if you guys can see the quality of it, it's really good. It's capturing from my actual front. I'm in front of the car and there's people passing by. You can see it clearly, how the car looks like, how it sounds like. Audio connection is going to be internal, but if you have your windows down, you could hear your surrounding and everything. So this is the capture camera in the daytime, and it gives you a timestamp, and I'm looking at you guys live. Right now we're having the light off. We're going to turn off the car, and I want to see if it turns off. Oh, it turned off. I don't have to worry about removing cable or anything. I am loving this. All right, so keep your phone on so you guys can see exactly how you're going to put the adhesive. So we are going to tuck everything in here, back in here, all right? So we're going to try to make some room, but I'm trying to see where the best angle I'm going to put the camera, because once it goes up, it's hard to get out too. So we're going to put it right there where we can see ourselves really good. And let's go ahead and do the adhesive and then set this up. And look how much space you have in here. So you got a lot of space for the cable management. So put it right there we go. So we got it. We're gonna hold it for 10 seconds, push it down for 10 seconds. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let it go. Now we're going to do cable management and tie everything up and put it in the little rear here, in the area here. Now the good thing is about it, they give you all this to tie it down. All right, so we're going to tie a couple of them down here. We're going to cut this and call it a day and test it out. Let's turn it on to see, make sure it runs, that we didn't disconnect anything. So we are going to do that prior to. So right now we're connecting. We're going to connect it as soon as give it maybe like a couple seconds. When you hear that, hit connect. It's going to look for in Wi-Fi again. For some reason I wish it was just connected directly, but unfortunately it keeps finding it again. So all you got to do is go back into it, and once you save the password, you can always change it under the settings, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about that right now. So let me go ahead and connect, go Wi-Fi. It's going to look for the camera, and we're all set to go. I mean, I am so stoked about it. Look at that quality. So we're set here. We're gonna change the angle on it, if you guys can see that. Let's go under setting. Let's go see some stuff. So we have it cut. We have it ready. We're just gonna cut that little extra cable, and we call it a day. .6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful, and I hope you hit the like and subscribe.